Well, they say it's never too late to reinvent yourself, right?
And after a long career in nursing, two women are trying their hand at something else. And if you could use a little help in the kitchen when it comes to baking, you'll agree, Mom's a genius.
There's a lot more being mixed up here than the ingredients for a great scone. There's also a philosophy taking shape with every scoop.
We call it homemade with a little help.
From their rented commercial kitchen to yours.
What flavor is this?
This is cinnamon chip.
But what sets these scones apart from what you can buy at, say, a local bakery is they're sold frozen, ready to bake.
You've got a wonderful treat in your home, and you can brag about it and say you made it and whatever you want. It's fine with us.
Mary Wallace and Julie Tenbush are co-owners of Wallace Scones. Julie is a mom and grandma. Mary has memories of sharing special treats with her mom and grandma. They're both passionate about the slow food movement, which encourages people to enjoy time together with those they care about over something to eat. And scones, they say, are the perfect choice.
Scones are great in the morning with a cup of coffee, in the afternoon, cup of tea, in the evening, a little glass of red wine.
But how do you go from a recipe shared among friends and enjoyed by family to a business? Well, Julie and Mary are both retired nurses. Mary wanted to start something new, and Julie was quick to come on board. Your hands ever get tired?
My thumb gets tired.
Does it? I bet it does from that right there, right?
The gift of time is the greatest gift you can get. You don't buy more of it, you can't get more of it, and so by putting a product like this in a frozen food package, I've given you the gift of time.
They launched their company about a year ago. After a lot of demos and handing out free product, their frozen scones are now sold in 23 area stores, including all Hillers and holiday markets. How many do you scoop at a time?
Each week we're scooping between 12 and 1,500.
With flavors like blueberry, white chocolate cherry, and cranberry orange, customers are coming back for more. So while they continue their work, this is the best part. Time for me to enjoy some of the fruits of their labor. This is a white chocolate cranberry scone. So good, ladies.
Thank you, Joanne.
Yeah, and they are joining us now, Mary and Julie Wallace from Scones here this morning. They've even brought some of them with us, the frozen ones and the ones already made. Good morning, ladies. I've got to ask you right now, you retired, former nurses, most people slowing down. Oh, no, 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 you guys are speeding up. How did this all start?
Well, we started baking our scones for family and friends, and we got such positive feedback from them. They said, you should put these in the stores, so we did.
Are your thumbs doing all right this morning? Is that all going pretty well?
And we were scooping yesterday. It's a little, I could use a massage, yeah.
All right, explain what we have on our table for us right now. I already talked, we have frozen ones and we have ones that are made.
So we are making the frozen product,
okay,
and we've scooped them and sugared them, and you bake them at home. So 30 minutes to delicious is what we call them. 30 minutes in the oven in a traditional oven at 350, and this is what they come out like. So they're all sugared and beautiful when you're finished. Really nice to have the aroma in the house after they're baked, and people think you fussed over them, and who doesn't love that, right?
All right, so you didn't do anything business related until you retired and got into this, right?
Pretty much.
Which is why you're part of our Mom's a Genius segment. How are sales going? What kind of feedback are you getting?
We're getting a lot of good feedback. Our sales are increasing just about every week.
That is amazing. So is this a point where it's put you in an uncomfortable situation? It's like, uh-oh, how do we expand now?
Well, we're looking at scooping machines and trying to figure out how we continue to build the business. This week we had orders for 3,100 scones.
Oh, is that it?
We were busy
those
girls
thumbs,
last week.
Those thumbs are really going to get sore. You might need to expand the workforce there. Hey, in the piece, you said you're mentioning about slow food. What exactly is the slow food movement?
So the slow food movement, Vic, is a way for people to just reconnect with each other. Spend some time around the table at a meal and just be in relationship with each other and just be together. So we're hoping that through these scones, people will have a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, slow down and just chat.
Julie, where can people purchase the scones? We talked about all the places that they are.
They're in the frozen food section in 23 of the stores in the surrounding area. Hillers, Hollywood, Holiday, Bush's,
Cantoros,
and
Vincent Joe's.
And real quick too, what kind of flavors do we have again, just to remind people?
We've got blueberry, white chocolate cherry, white chocolate cranberry, cranberry orange, cinnamon raisin, cinnamon chip, and currant. That was a test.
I think you told somebody. I have to grab one of these, and I mean, you talked about it being so easy to eat. What kind am I taking a bite of?
I think blueberry. It's either blueberry or white chocolate cherry.
He's speechless.
That is excellent.
You need coffee.
That is so good.
Thank you.
Ladies, thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations. We wish you the best. Guys.